Hi dear traders, I'm Maria Startup and this is the review of crypto analytics from FxCo. It's December the 1st, today, Thursday, and in our today's review we will discuss, we will observe technical outlook for three cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum and Litecoin. And of course we'll have a look for the chart for the moment for each of them. Well, let's start. We will start with Bitcoin and the article by Sebastian Seligam. First, let's have a look at what was happening with the flagship cryptocurrency last week. Sebastian writes, the crypto market saw a recovery last week as Bitcoin showed resilience and amid heightened uncertainty from the ongoing FTX implosion and unrest in China. It reached its peak at the point of 16,744 on November 24th, then started a gradual decline amid a wider slowdown in market activity as the US celebrated Thanksgiving Day. The price slumped to the level 16,000 on November 27 as protests in China against COVID restrictions sparked investor anxiety in global markets. It spent Monday in the red zone, however, it closed the week with 4.4% gain. As for short-term forecasts, let's have a look at what Sebastian says. The downtrend on the daily and weekly time frames continues without any indication of a possible trend termination or reversal. So far, every bounce and attempt to rally is being used to sell Bitcoin for a better price by market participants. The key long-term technical support at the level of 20,000 had been violated. The new swing low was made at 15,555, and if this level is violated, then the next long-term target for bulls is seen at 13,712. On the other hand, the game-changing level for bulls is located at 25,367, and it must be clearly violated for a valid breakout in the long term. Well, let's have a look at the chart for the moment. Today, the 1st of December, and what can we see? Right in the end of yesterday, Bitcoin from 16,800 something rose to above 17,000, and it opened today at 17,184, and now it is trading at 17,109. So it is quite above the psychological level 15,555, though it is too far from the that game-changing level at 25,000 something. Okay. Now let's move on to Ethereum and the article by Ralph Shedlam. The price of Ethereum edged higher after ignoring the immediate resistance level, and for the moment of writing yesterday, it has climbed as much as 1,282, registering a new high, and then retreated a little, trading at 1,264. The price increased by 11.48% from Monday's low. After its strong growth, the rate could try to test and retest the immediate support levels, trying to accumulate more bullish energy before jumping higher. Ralph says that Ethereum can develop a new upside movement as long as it stays above the uptrend line and after escaping from the down channel pattern. So now it stands right below the channel's upside line. So the forecast is following, staying above the mark 1259 and making a new higher high, and a valid breakout through the upside line activates further growth. This is seen as a new long opportunity. Well, let's look at the chart for the moment. And the trajectory of Ethereum is similar to the one of Bitcoin. At the end of yesterday, it rose from points 1,270, 60 something to almost 1,300, almost. It opened the day at the point 1,293 and then retreated a little, and now it is trading at 1,282. So it is above this very mark Ralph mentioned, 1,259, so probably it is going to new higher highs. Well, we will see. And now we will move on to the cryptocurrency we have been paying attention, quite little attention so far, Litecoin, and another article by Ralph Shadlam. So Litecoin jumped as much as 80.75 today. The article was written today already. Where it has found resistance. It has retreated a little in the short term, but the upside pressure remains high. The rate tries to test and retest the immediate support levels before jumping higher. In the last 24 hours, it increased by 1.82%, but it is down by 0.38% in the last 7 days. And Bitcoin's potential growth should help the altcoin to jump higher as well. Technically, Litecoin escaped from the flag pattern. We can see the chart, and now it tries to retest the broken downtrend line. It has registered only a false breakout through 79.60, so a minor retreat is natural. The 79.60 and 80.70 levels represent upside obstacles. As long as the token stays above the broken downtrend and above 74.29, it could develop a new upside movement. So if the forecast is following a new higher high, making a valid breakout through 80.70, brings new longs. So let's have a look at the chart for the moment. Well, the trajectory of Litecoin is a bit different from Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it opened the day at the point 78.82, and then it went down, and now it is trading at 76.19. 76.19, well, it is above the downtrend line, 74.29, though it is quite far from 80.70, the mark Ralph mentioned. Okay. Well, this is all for today. I wish you profitable trading. We will be happy to see your comments and questions in the comment section down below. See you tomorrow in our next review, and I wish you a successful and fantastic day. Bye bye.